Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. Remember guys, if you enjoy our content and you want to help support the channel, the best thing you can do is hit the thumbs up button. Just a quick and friendly reminder, if anyone's looking at anything from Ariat, such as boots, if you use the link down in the description, you can get 10% off.
Well, lately running around the neighborhood, we got people that we don't know. They've been like going around, they're bad news. So you want to keep your eyes out. I guess they're in a Suburban, kind of like that one. Hi guys.
We're looking for corn.
We only grow wheat around here.
Is that right?
Yeah, just wheat.
What is going on out here? Why are you yelling?
I was kind of nervous.
So I've been told these boys aren't afraid of heights. So we're gonna climb the leg.
That one right there?
Do I have a leg to stand on? Do you have like a fireman's pole to get down?
I mean, you can try.
Hey Cole, Mr. Star, can I hold your hand? I can't do this. I shouldn't have looked down.
Look at this. I wonder if somebody brought this for me for a gift. Hi Jamie, you got me a new pickup.
Yeah, there you go. It's broke in. See?
It's got a dent too.
Oh no! I guess I don't want this truck no more. I got Jamie out here today. We're looking at some of our beans. We got one field. If you can kind of notice, the beans are cupping a little bit, meaning they're pulling up. So we're just kind of getting Jamie's expert, kind of seeing what we think's going on.
A soybean, it can exhibit a lot of different symptomology, you know, cupping due to calcium deficiency or just any environmental conditions. Automatically, my mind kind of goes to a chemistry, whether it's a dicamba or a 2,4-D causing it to cup.
As we're looking at them, there's a lot of little pods, a lot of little flowers in here yet. It may not affect the beans. A lot of our other beans are about maybe close to waist tall and starting to shade in. These are a little short, so we wanted to just kind of get, but sometimes short beans can out yield tall beans. Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
So you're Cooper's
Girlfriend.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Hi, no girlfriend. No, this is son.
You know, I'm sure all you viewers out there are probably looking at them. You would think they would get Pit Viper sunglasses.
We don't know what it's like.
What he's saying, it takes very special people like you guys to wear Pit Viper. Some just can't do it. We are gonna go to town for some food. We are hungry. Hi, Neva.
Hey.
You must be Neva. You always see these parents that got good kids.
Yeah,
How did we get gypped?
yeah. Well, I don't really tell them to their face because they got to fix what I break, you know, and I break more as I get older.
Man, I didn't think those guys were ever gonna leave. By the way, if you didn't know who that was the Welker family from Montana, and they just so happen to have a YouTube channel as well. I'll put a tag to their YouTube channel on one of these corners here. Ooh boy, swimming pool's looking a little dry. So yesterday they were talking like an 80% chance of rain all night. We didn't get a drop. Well, I take that back. We got some drops, but nothing that was measurable. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but what do you do? But anyhow, yesterday we started tearing down the old ceiling in the porch. Today I brought out a mask, clear safety glasses, and a positive attitude. So we're gonna finish pulling all this stuff down, then we'll clean up our mess, and if we have time, we'll rip the deck of the porch off. I'm sure there's people who are wondering why we're tearing this down. I have two reasons, three actually. First reason is this part of the porch was already rotten. Could I find replacement boards that look exactly like these ones that came from 1917? Maybe. Did I want to look? No. The second reason is raccoons have gotten up there over the years, so it just smells like an old musty barn on this porch. So by ripping these boards down, it's getting rid of all that old raccoon poop, so that way our porch will smell nice and fresh. And the last reason is I don't want to have to paint this. I don't know, maybe I'm just being lazy. Nice white aluminum softening. Huh. Carefree, because I can just see it now. We got nice siding on the house. Got a really nice composite decking. Beautiful Carefree aluminum trim. Here comes somebody with the paintbrush full of paint. Drip. Here comes somebody with the paintbrush full of paint. Oh, I marked the nice aluminum trim. Here comes somebody with a nice paintbrush full of paint. Oh, I touched the siding. I'm not about that. So there you go. There's my reasons.
We're gonna back some stuff out of the shed here. You hear that thing squeaking? Sounds like my bones in the morning. Natalie is looking at the markets right now.
No, I'm looking at this new picture that Cole the Cornstar posted on
Let's see if we
Instagram.
can get that. Oops, it went dark.
Oh, it went dark. There it is.
All right.
see.
It's kind of one of them days. We've been kind of horsing off a little bit today. We're going to do a few things now, but we got a friend that's going to borrow our enclosed trailer, so we're going to pull it out of the shed. Yeah, I guess you can see in here. I thought maybe it was dark in here and we couldn't see. We just got the trailer out. Cooper got it unhooked from his truck. We got the stuff back into the machine shed, and no longer after that, the people sent me a text message. They do not need the trailer now. So now I got to pull everything back out of the shed, put the trailer back into the shed. But you know what? When friends need stuff like that, it's not a big deal. We just do it, and it did this trailer good to come out of the shed for 5 minutes to get some fresh air. All right, now we're gonna go over and work on the Massey tractor. I think the solenoid is going out on that, so I'm going to work on that a little bit. We'll see if we can get a new one and get the tractor started so we can get it put away.
I'm not a fan of putting this thing on. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It smells great. Let's get her done. Got her done. Gotta figure out how to get this thing off. Oh boy. About halfway through I realized I made one really large mistake. I didn't wear a long sleeve shirt. I'm gonna be itchy. You live and you learn. Ooh, now I got the fun part. Clean up time!
All right, what I'm gonna work on this little tractor here, right in there is a solenoid for the starter. I'm thinking that's bad. The tractor will sit there and go click, 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 and it sounds like to me like it's coming from that box. There's 4 wires on it. We're gonna check to make sure they're tight. If they're bad, we're gonna see if we can get a new one, replace it, and see if it works.
Do you ever have it where you do something for like 30 minutes and then you look up and you're like, why didn't I do it a different way? That was me with the dump truck. And we're gonna film this part because if I fall, I want it to at least be on film. The boards under this ladder are completely rotten, except for these little top deck boards. I have one little board along the edge left. Wish me luck. Get it!
Hey, you guys remember Ron, the guy that ran the bulldozer in Cole's yard? He's back. He's looking at the little Massey tractor here. And then we got the cat here. Look how relaxed this cat is. Hey there, buddy. What do you think? Hi. Oh, you want to tell me, Rep? Oh, there you go. Here, have a present. What do you think, Ron? Does it drive like a Cadillac?
It's different than a dozer.
Got a fun fact here. We've had different people asking, did Daddy Cornstar grow up in Cole's house? Yes, I did. My dad actually was born in this house and he passed away in this house. When I graduated from high school, I moved into a place that my dad owned down the road a couple miles from here, so I'm only about 3 to 5 minute drive from Cole's place. And then when my dad passed away was about the time Cole was getting ready to graduate from college. So Cole moved in here to my dad's place, which is Cole's grandpa's place. I see Cole's over here working on his house. Let's step back and see what he's doing. He's got the camera here. It's facing the garage, so he's not even filming himself working. I would say Cole's been a busy boy. Hey there, Cole.
Hi.
Looks like you're basically got the ceiling off underneath your porch.
I got one board left right above your head.
I was reading some of the comments last night, Cole, and somebody said, Cole, why don't you have gloves on? You know, gloves are okay and stuff, but a lot of this work, actually, as you're working, you get good, strong hands, good calluses. Your hand skin actually gets really strong. A lot of times when we're working on stuff, gloves are more in the way, more clumsiest to us. So that's kind of the reason we don't wear gloves.
Unless I'm dealing with barbed wire, hay, or it's really cold. Or if I'm changing the oil, because I don't like having slimy hands.
Nothing like a small hammer handle. Years ago, I was at the doctor's and he seen some of my calluses on my hand and he called the nurse in and he says, we can try to remove them calluses. I'm like, them calluses are there for a reason. No, you're not touching them. Well, good night, camera. I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, everybody. Neva, I'm calling it a night.
Good night, DC.
Has anybody ever seen anything like this before? So I was up there pulling up some nails. One fell down. it's stuck into the porch like that. You kidding me? I think we got basically everything done. I take that back. I still have this old wire I need to pull down. But we got all the old boards down, all the raccoon poop that came down with it, all the old insulation. And then I climbed up there and I pulled about 5,000 nails. Just look at them. But I do still need to pull down this old wire. And I also really want to rip off the bottom side of this board, because on the top side it's actually hollow. So raccoons sat down in this little 10-inch area, and then I don't know if they just use it as a bathroom or what, but they are stacked all the way to the top with raccoon poop, and that's really just causing an aroma back here. So I'm like 99% positive if I pull this board out, all that poop will fall out of there. I know it means I'm gonna have to buy extra wood, but I'd rather tear this down, get rid of the raccoon smell, and spend an extra $72 than save $72 and have to live with the raccoon smell on my front porch for the rest of my life. You picking up what I'm throwing down? Oh hey, look at this. Making easy work of this one. Hey, missed a nail. There we go. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.